So, you've got yourself a shiny Mac Mini, sleek, powerful, and ready to crush your workflow. But here's the thing, without the right monitor, you're not even scratching the surface of what it can do. Whether you're a creative pro, a multitasking machine, or just looking to level up your desk setup, your display is the difference between meh and mind-blowing. In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 monitors for Mac Mini, from budget-friendly beasts to ultra-sharp 5K powerhouses. And of course, the one monitor that Apple fans can't stop talking about. We're talking stunning visuals, seamless macOS integration, and pro-level features that'll make you wonder how you ever worked without them. So whether you're editing a film, crunching spreadsheets, or just vibing to a clean aesthetic setup, stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which monitor is right for your Mac Mini. All right, kicking things off with number 5, we've got the Asus ProArt Display, hands down the best budget monitor for your Mac Mini. If you're looking for something reliable that won't leave your wallet crying, this is a fantastic pick. Priced around $330, it's got a 27-inch WQHD display with a 2560 by 1440 resolution. And that hits the sweet spot between Full HD and 4K. What really makes it stand out, especially at this price, is the color accuracy. It's factory calibrated and Kalman verified, covering 100% of sRGB and Rec 709. So even if you're into light photo editing, video work, or design, your visuals are going to look clean and accurate without needing to tweak a ton of settings. When it comes to ports, Asus really didn't hold back. You've got USB-C with 65-watt power delivery, HDMI, DisplayPort, and even a USB hub. And that's all built into a monitor at this price point. If you're using your Mac Mini as your main hub, or even pairing it with a MacBook, you can keep your desk super tidy with just one USB-C cable doing all the heavy lifting. Oh, and the stand? It's fully adjustable. Height, tilt, swivel, and pivot, which means you can fine-tune your setup for maximum comfort, whether you're grinding out work or binging your favorite show. Now sure, it's not 4K, and it's definitely not flashy, but for someone who needs a monitor that balances performance, design, and value, the Asus ProArt is one of the smartest buys you can make. It's ideal for students, hobbyist creatives, or anyone setting up a slick Mac Mini workstation without spending a fortune. It delivers pro-level features for a fraction of the price. And honestly, that's kind of rare these days. Coming in hot at number 4 is the BenQ, and this one's built for the serious creatives out there. Whether you're a designer, video editor, photographer, or digital artist, this 27-inch 4K UHD display is going to make your Mac Mini shine. At around $850, it's not cheap, but what you're getting in return is a monitor that's practically a precision tool. It supports 95% of DCI-P3, 100% of sRGB, and 99% of Adobe RGB, which means the colors you're seeing on screen are incredibly close to what will appear in print or on other calibrated displays. A must-have for any pro working in visual media. What's also awesome about the PD2725U is the connectivity. Thunderbolt 3, USB-C with 65-watt charging, DisplayPort, and HDMI. It's basically future-proofed for all your Apple devices. You can daisy-chain 2 of these bad boys together for a seamless dual-monitor setup, and with the built-in KVM switch, you can control 2 different computers with just one keyboard and mouse. That's perfect for creatives who use both a Mac and a PC or bounce between a Mac Mini and MacBook during the day. Plus, it supports HDR10, so your color grading or video playback gets that extra depth and dynamic range. From a design perspective, it's sleek, solid, and professional. No RGB lights or gamer-style vibes here. Just clean aesthetics and a sturdy, adjustable stand. If you're all about accurate visuals and a no-nonsense workflow, this monitor won't disappoint. It's been a favorite among creative pros for a reason. And if you want a display that works as hard as you do, the BenQ is definitely worth the investment. At number 3, we've got the Dell UltraSharp, and this one is a productivity workhorse through and through. It's priced around $650, and what you're getting is a super functional 27-inch QHD IPS monitor with a 2560 by 1440 resolution and an unexpected bonus, a 120 Hz refresh rate, which is rare in productivity monitors. That higher refresh rate doesn't just make gaming smoother, it actually helps with everyday use. From scrolling through documents to working in complex apps like Photoshop or Figma, everything just feels snappier and more responsive. But where this monitor really shines is its port selection. It's got USB-C with 90-watt charging, DisplayPort, HDMI, Ethernet, and a full USB hub. That means you can use it as a docking station for your Mac Mini and a MacBook, or even connect additional peripherals like hard drives, keyboards, and webcams, all through the monitor. Plus, it supports daisy chaining, so if you want to add a second screen later on, it's super easy. Dell's Comfort View Plus technology is also built in, which reduces blue light exposure without sacrificing color accuracy. Great if you're staring at the screen for long hours every day. The design is also really thoughtful. It has a full range of ergonomic adjustments so you can tilt, swivel, and raise it to your ideal setup. And Dell's Display Manager software makes it easy to snap apps into place or manage multiple screens efficiently. This is the kind of monitor that's perfect for coders, analysts, content managers, anyone who lives in a multitasking world. If you're building a professional setup around your Mac Mini and want something that boosts efficiency without a bunch of fluff, the Dell UltraSharp delivers big time. Coming in at number 2 is the LG Ultrafine 5K, and this is the gold standard for those who want insane clarity and next-level macOS integration. It retails for around $1,300. And while that's definitely an investment, the quality more than justifies the price. It features a 27-inch 5K Retina display with a massive 5120 by 2880 resolution. Everything from fine text to 4K video editing looks buttery smooth and razor sharp. It's a dream for photographers, editors, and anyone working with high-resolution media or ultra-detailed visuals. The Ultrafine 5K was actually developed in close collaboration with Apple, so it works natively with macOS. No scaling issues, no weird pixel doubling, just perfect Retina rendering. And thanks to its Thunderbolt 3 and USB-C connectivity, you can plug it directly into your Mac Mini and even charge your MacBook with up to 85 watts of power. It's also got 3 downstream USB-C ports for plugging in accessories, which means you can skip the dongles and simplify your setup. On top of that, you get 500 nits of brightness and full DCI-P 3-color gamut support, so your colors will pop just like they're supposed to. Now the downside? The design is a little plain, very functional, kind of boxy, and the stand isn't adjustable beyond tilt. But if you're mounting it on a VESA arm, that's a non-issue. And once that screen powers on, you won't care. This monitor is all about delivering elite image quality and perfect macOS compatibility. For creatives who need that Retina-level sharpness and want something built with Apple users in mind, the LG Ultrafine 5K is basically unmatched. Unless, of course, you step up to the next monitor on our list. And at the top of the list, number 1, is none other than the Apple Studio Display, the absolute best monitor for your Mac Mini. Priced at $1,599, this thing is more than just a screen. It's a full-on Apple experience, with a 27-inch 5K Retina display, 5120 by 2880 resolution, 600 nits of brightness, and support for the P3 wide color gamut and true tone. It delivers color precision and visual detail that's hard to beat. Whether you're editing 4K footage, working in Logic Pro, or just browsing the web, it all looks insanely good. But what really sets this monitor apart is everything inside the display. Apple's packed it with an A13 Bionic chip. Yep, like the one in the iPhone, which powers features like center stage on the 12-megapixel ultra-wide webcam, studio-quality mics, and spatial audio from a 6-speaker setup with force-canceling woofers. It literally sounds better than most standalone speakers. There's also Siri integration built right in. It's more like an iMac minus the computer than just a monitor. And if you're deep in the Apple ecosystem, it's the perfect centerpiece for your workspace. Connectivity is also top-notch. You get a single Thunderbolt 4 port and 3 USB-C ports, which makes it a perfect hub for your entire desk setup. Want to plug in a drive, external keyboard, or webcam? All handled directly through the monitor. Now yeah, the stand situation is a little Apple-y. The tilt-only version is standard, but if you want tilt and height adjustment, that'll run you an extra $400. But for the premium experience and seamless macOS performance, nothing beats this display. If you want the cleanest, most integrated, most visually stunning monitor experience for your Mac Mini, the Apple Studio Display is the one.